Good afternoon, everybody. Uh, Today, my topic is stress. So, I would say I'd just like to correct something. I'm working in this field from more than 15 years. It's my 16th year in this profession as a psychologist. And I would like to share that today my topic is stress to happiness. Maybe we all feel stressed always. And there is the stress word which needs no introduction in our life. When you talk about stress, I will say small amount of stress is required or good for health. But beyond the, I would say the minimal, beyond the expectations, it's always bad for health and gives you physical as well as psychological problems. When you talk about the problems in life, I would just like to share a small story of a very famous person, Christopher Columbus. When he was very successful because he went to discover India and eventually he discovered America. So in his honor, people throw a party to give him the guest of honor. So the moment he entered the party, people mocked about him. What a great thing he did. If somebody offered us to sail, we also sail and discover something like this. He felt bad. He went to the stage. Even people who were sitting across to him, they also mocked about him that he has no standards and no knowledge about what he has did. And then they give him the guest of honor. And after giving him the honor, so they said, say few vote of thanks. Then he said, I want an egg in my hand. He took the egg in his hand. He told everybody, can you help me out to put this egg straight on the table without a support system? You can lie down the egg on a table without a support system, but you can't straightly put the egg on a table. What he did, nobody was able to make that thing happen. In the end, they said, please do this for us. So he slightly tapped the egg from the tip and he placed the egg straightly on the table. Everybody clapped. Then he said, you know what I did? Anybody can do that. The idea came into my head was, that's the great. So that's why that's my greatness. To make you this story listen, I want to tell you how much you do in life, wherever you reach in your life, whether you are as a student, topper, whatever you do. Even you became a celebrity one day, you feel you face criticism in life. Whatever you do, you face criticism from your parents, from your friends, even you compare yourself with others, you feel problems. But in that time, what you have to do? You have to think about what is your achievement. And if you want that to convert that negativity into creativity, that is in your mind and that you have to focus on. How you can make others understand where you are, what you are. When you talk about the stress, it comes, or there are lots of sources of stress. It's imposed sometimes, like sitting in the silence, to be in strict discipline. It is also a source of stress for lots of people. When you talk about assignment, like particular time period, everybody belongs to us, that there is a 18 minutes or 16 minutes times to all of us. Even you people have the examination to clear in 3 hours. That is also assignment to impose of stress on you. Chosen, sometimes we have some targets for ourselves. We want to accomplish certain marks, or we have some required standards we put for ourselves. That is also the form of chosen stress. And then devised, when there is no stress, but still we feel, when you go to operation theater, when you face somewhere, the stress is not there. Even your friends also created certain situation where you feel stressed out. That is called devised stress. To understand stress and handle stress, people always have the problem. While my career of 15 years, I counseled more than 3,100 cases independently. In that, I will say I counsel lots of people individually, one-to-one. On numerous hours I spend with them, face-to-face sessions, I realize one thing, people have the problem in handling the stress. And what is the module, how we handle stress? There is a very famous module for handling stress is ABCDEF model. When we talk about ABCDEF model, it's the simplest way how you can deal with your stress. What is A? A called it about activating situation, which is called it adversity. When something negative happened in our life, when we're talking about today, Revatiji's life, that his husband, or there was no money in her life. So that was the activating incident. In your life, when you have low grades, what you thought of, what you expected of, you get it. That is also adversity, A incident in your life. Then what is about B? B is our belief system. What we can do? Oh, I can't achieve success, I can't get money, how I will survive, how much I get the good marks, whether I will get the good marks or I will not get the good marks, or whether I will be successful in life or not successful in life. Same way, if you have the activating event, like after completing my BTech or MTech, I will go to the university, out of the university, whether I will be get selected for the interview or not to be. So the belief system, it may be the previous experiences of us. The belief system may be what our parents taught us. The belief system is what we think about ourselves. C, consequences. In belief system, that impacts our personality. When you talk about consequences, we started feeling sad, our heart palpitations, fear, people had different physical issues, problems because of that belief system. Somebody have the fear, I can't do that, I won't be able to study, I started feeling anxious, I started feeling stressed out. So this is all the belief system have the consequences. And then the term come D, which is called disputing. When you talk about disputing, it is logical thinking. How your logical thinking is thinking that is this situation is right or wrong. If I am not getting the good marks, so maybe whether I am intelligent or not intelligent, we started doubting on ourselves. Is it true? Is it not true? Whether what I have did in my life, it's your logical system start activating and you deciding about what is right and wrong. And then comes to be E into limelight, where the effective new feelings, your new belief system started coming. Okay, I can do this. In Revati's case, she decided about, I can do this. Maybe her family also supported her for that. But activating new feelings, I can do that. I can be clear in the exam. I can get the good marks. I studied enough in my life and I can do all those things what I thought of about my life. I will be successful. I will get selected in the interview. All those things are there. And then is feelings. The feelings of happiness, contentment will automatically come. So when all these things about stress management comes, it's all about beliefs, which even Swamiji talked about. There is a need to change or challenge the belief system, which is from our childhood, which we called it from temperament, inherited, got through genes from parents, or either we have the past experiences. Because whenever any incident happened in our life, what we started thinking, we are not worth it. Or even we have lot of even achievements in our life, we always thought of, we will never get to achieve that particular thing, what now we thought of. Or either we are not particular stage where we are. So handle the stress, there is simple formula, we made it long time back, that's about the word itself. 6 alphabet, STRESS. The word S indicates. I always suggest everybody who are into stress, go and get involved yourself in sports and physical activity. 40 minutes per day. Any physical activity helps us, our physical fitness, also our mind calms down. Because there are sometimes, because of a mechanical routine, even as a students, you have lot of projects to complete it, you have lots of things to do, maybe you have lots of aspirations, ambitions to achieve something in life. There are lots of ideas. Because of those ideas, sometimes people don't get the sleep also. So at that time, I always suggest them, there is a need to get involved into physical activity, which is very essential part of our health also. And definitely, it activates our brain to settle down. T, trips. Most of the time, due to your schedules, you don't take a time out to have holiday, either with the group or as a solo, either with friends or family, which is very much required. When you are even having the exams, people don't take a break in exams. I always suggest to students to at least take a time out when even you are studying. If you want, time out doesn't mean you have to take a holiday. It is just keep the phone aside, keep the books aside, even whatever the work you are doing it. Put yourself into silence for the time being. R, recreational activity. I always suggest to get involved yourself into humor, watching comedy, because humor is also a way how you can ventilate your negative energies in the practical way. Because life is full of problems and stress is also the part of that life. It is not going to, I will say, remove at any cost. Because you have the courage to face those problems in life. For that, you have to be strong enough. And humor is one of the way to release the negative energy. E, eating healthy diet, that is very important. And when you have a healthy diet, because most of the time when we are stressed, we stopped eating, drinking. There are lots of students during the exams times, they forget about to eat, have a food, having proper water intake. Even due to, we all people who are doing certain things in our life, we forget about to have the proper diet. We run about the money and all over the routines, but it's like proper diet is essential for the health, because in the car there is a requirement of fuel. Same way in body, the requirement of water and food is equivalent important. So having 3 times meals, especially for the students, I always suggest on the people, the breakfast is very much required and should be bit of heavier as compared to the lunch or a dinner, because you have the numerous hours after the dinner till breakfast. And then is another word called S, sharing and listening. We are in the habit of not to share our thoughts. Some people are introvert, don't go and share their thoughts with others. Some people share a lot and don't listen. So sharing and listening is equivalent important. If we don't share, go to a professional, go and share with your friends who understand you. If somebody has that, not have that option, I always suggest write down your thoughts which actually disturbs your mind. Write it down on a computer, laptop, mobile, iPad, wherever you feel, even on a piece of paper, but don't read it. It's like when the antivirus you scan in your computer, what you do? You don't open the antivirus again, because once you open it again, it will again spoil the other files and folders of your mind, of your computer. Same way in life also, when you are sharing your thoughts or writing your negative thoughts, don't keep it up with you. If you keep it up, it's again spoil your system, because negativity or garbage, where will you put? It will stink today, tomorrow or later. So I would request you, if you share out your thoughts, that's the best way. If you don't have friend, family, at least write it down on a piece of paper. Don't save it, don't read it, just delete it or tear it off. And then listening. Some people are in the habit of sharing, but not in the habit of listening. Listening is equivalent important as well as of sharing. And that's where the challenge comes, because it is the way how you have to change yourself. And it's very difficult for some people to listen others. So, but it is the necessity of life to lead a stress-free life. You have to listen also. And the last is sound sleep and smile. Always use your bed just for sleeping time, not for watching TV, having dinner or doing other activities. Always says go to the bed at that time when you are feeling that you are sleeping, you are about to sleep. And especially when you are sharing in the habit or writing in the thoughts, then at least you have to do that activity in the night time. That would be the best thing. And the smile. Smile is the way how you can, I would say, win the hearts of people, and it costs nothing. Whether you have anything in your life, in anything in your hand, it definitely activates your system. And to having a balanced and stress-free life, there is a particular module how a human life should work, which is the ideal platform. I will say the car has 4 wheels. Same way life has also 3 wheels, which required career, second, your individual self, and third is relationship. The balance in life is required. Every aspect has equivalent important. I versus we is equivalent important, and definitely career is equally important. When you talk about career, career is not about earning money only. It is about whether you are content, what you are doing and what you are not doing. So career is one aspect of life, but it is not your whole life. Same way, relationships. Relationships are equivalent part of life, but again, they are the part of life. And when you talk about relationship, it's your parents, it's your children, it's your life partner. For the students, their girlfriends, and along with that, your relatives, neighbors, your colleagues, business associates. They all are the important part of life. But again, not your life. One of the part, so keep them the part. And the most important part is, I would say, individual self. And most of the time, to lead a stress-free life or to lead a happy life, we forget about our own self. And that's very important. When you say that that's very important, we have to take care of our physical health, because I is equally important as well as we. I is thinking about your own self. And sometimes we forget about our own self and think about our aims, ambitions, expectations, whether it is parental expectations, whether our self-created expectations. Whether we thought of our self-standards, our moral standards are very high. Some people are self-critics. In such a situations, I always suggest people talk about I love myself. When they talk about I love myself, I have the other questions to always them. what you do for yourself, taking care of your physical health. And physical health is also a form of lots of things: appearance, exercise, and diet, which is equivalent important to take care of your own self. Second, intellectual growth. Whatever is happening all around the world, are you aware about that? Maybe news, politics, Bollywood, Hollywood, sports, everything a person should be. How much it should be? I would say you can't think of that anything or everything you can do. Other thing we talk about, emotional growth, which is I'm talking about sharing is equivalent important. And most of the time we forget about the emotional growth of our own selves, which is important. Then is spiritual growth. Involve yourself into spirituality. As nothing is like, some people don't believe in God. I will just say, thanks for what you have, at least once in a day. Whether it is the supreme power, you call it Allah, Vaheguru, you call it Lord Krishna or Jesus, whoever you believe, there is some supreme power who handle all of us. And say thanks to and ask for what you want in life. It will naturally give, because it says natural law of life is that. Then is about interest and hobbies. People forget about, while focusing on the goals in life, what are their interests and hobbies. Whenever you get time, get involved in those hobbies. It may be sketching, painting, dancing, singing, cooking, I would say guitar, piano, whatever you like to do. Involve yourself in those activities. And then definitely always talk about your liking and dislikings. Most of the time people don't know about what they like and what they don't like. That's very important to know the person. And definitely in the end, talking about dreams. Dreams as a self, not as a kids, not as a son of somebody, as a husband of somebody, not as a social person also, your own dreams, what you want to do, where you want to see yourself. Because kids, even we as an individual, with the passage of time, we forget about what are our dreams. So we should think about I versus we, because that we forget most of the time. And then is about happiness. We all talk about today's happiness. So I believe in happiness start with HAPP, again the 5 alphabets. Hope on your own self. On your own self, definitely I versus we, on others, even life partner, the people in our surroundings, everybody. Then A, appreciation. Most of the time we forget to appreciate ourselves. And people who are into appreciation their own self, they have to learn to appreciate others also. Others include everybody, friends, family, siblings, spouse. And then pampering. We forget to pamper ourselves. Starts with you and then with others. And then the last, I would say, pursuing goals. Sometimes we pursue goals for the life, for the people, for the family. We forget about what we want to pursue in our life. And why is yourself as well as others. So we are equally important for ourselves and others. So my request is, if you want to be happy in life, first be happy with your own self. Once you are happy, then only you can make others happy. Because if you are happy, you can make others happy up to a certain extent. You can't make others happy or everybody happy in your whole life. Because balanced life is more important, or happy and contented life is more important as compared to everything else. Thank you.